Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Playful Place. Today I have a couple things planned, mainly to finish off our tour from yesterday. And to start off, we are going to be touring my magnificent house. Also, if you're wondering how I'm flying, I got Elytra. Yay. So, the entrance to my house starts right down there. There's like a sign and everything because I'm cool. Oh, never mind. I got rid of the sign. I thought I had a sign, but I don't. But if we go up here, we see there's a blank wall. And that is why I have made a door, because it's cool to have a fancy door as your entrance into your house. So let's say you're a nice little person coming in to my house and being like, oh, I wonder where the door is. Oh, there's a wooden button here. I have a little doorbell, as you can see. And there's a button on the inside, so I open it. Or if I'm trying to get in, I just press this button that I've been looking at the entire time. And we are in the house. So to start off, let me close the door. We have an automatic armor dispenser with a ton of diamond armor from diamonds, because I collect. And we can move down the hall. There used to be a portal here, but I moved it to the nether junction so that everyone can use it instead of people just constantly going into my house and out of my house. It's kind of annoying, you know what I mean? But we also have here are my dogs. Let me try to remember the names. We have Max, Summer, Lee. Pretty sure you're a Dyra. Yeah, that's all I remember. I should probably write those down somewhere. Oh, maybe it was Oreo and then Lee. I don't know. Well, if we head even more down, we have my infinite water source for constantly bucketing things because I need water, as does everyone. And now we can move on to a more... This is my more technical area where I stay in a lot. Like sometimes I come into my house only to come into one of these two doors. This is my little planning area where I put down some stuff that I need in my world and that I want to build with. I have like signs here, I have a little thinking desk, and as you can see, here's some stuff that I have planned for the future. I actually can write another one in right here. But actually, this one's almost done. I can almost get rid of that one. Over here, we have my little storage area. And yeah, it's packed full with just random stuff. Like, I just got work area. But I have worked with this place for so long that I can just go into any chest without signs or anything. I can just tell you where anything is. Like, right over here, like, well, bad example. Oof. Coal. Gold is underneath it. Boom. We have the snow chest. We have ender chest. Pun intended. We have our colorful chest. This one is like my dirty chest. Well, it used to be. Not sandstone, because I have too much sandstone. We have... This one's my wood chest. What chest is this? Bones. Yeah. Iron. Lapis. This chest is private. Nobody looks in that. Hopefully. Yeah, it's just books and stuff. I collect mending books so I can put it on my armor if it ever breaks on accident. Because mending is actually a very useful thing to put on your armor. Pro tip from a Minecrafter like me. Because I have it on all of my devices. As you can see, like my Silk Touch pickaxe here also has mending on it. I have it on everything because it's so useful. And then we can go through here. Actually, there's an entrance somewhere over here to a little place I store my gunpowder in, as you have seen if you watched the last video. If not, I suggest watching it. It's actually quite interesting. You'll understand the thing a little bit more. But as we head up into my house through the water elevator, we come to a list of hallways, one of them having nothing in it. But over here we have a little guest bedroom that I have, probably the nicest one because there's another one that's not as nice. But it was actually made for one of my friends, the same friend that's built a couple places that I'm going to show you a little bit later. His house is right there. But he used to live in this room while he was working to live here. Over here, we have the kitchen with constant cake and sugar and stuff. And then over here, we have my living room, which is just made because I needed an extra room. We head this way. We have my blank room, which is open concept. If there's any ideas people have for this, please tell me. I don't know what to do. I've been thinking for like a couple months now. And over here we have another workroom. This one without storage. Just because a person needs a place to work, right? Okay. Next up, we have my room. Now, this was kind of the whole purpose of the house, to have a room to sleep in. It's got secret areas, which I probably shouldn't have shown you that. That's my changing room. You can see I have like an extra pair of pants right there because, yeah. And pajamas, those are my pajamas. I put those on when I go to bed. We have some nice mushroom stew and a cat. My bed, redstone block, because I love redstone. When I need to think of ideas, I just rub my head up against it, like, oh yeah. Okay. And then extra storage. This is actually where I kept my mob loot for the second. A thing I like to do is I like to just repair bows by combining them in crafting tables. This is my balcony. As you can see, we got a nice view from here of the entire world, and it can actually help explain a couple things from here. So later on in the video, we're going to be going there and up there because I missed those in the world tour. And also, I can help, like, that's another thing. I didn't mention the world tour, a clock tower built by MCPE Master. There's his name, if any of you were wondering. But also, you can see the design for the mining code down there is obviously a pickaxe. The book is a little bit easier to identify from here. I don't think I mentioned that, which is my Ender Dragon monument from when I killed the Ender Dragon. And it's just really a nice view of the entire world. You can see everything. But if we continue in the house, we got over here another guest room, which is mainly for like multiple people. Because I had that extra area. I could actually probably get rid of that and expand the wall this way so it's not as cramped in here. But then we can go up to the top, which is where my fountain starts. We got a stone area, which kind of lines up with the workroom down there. Actually, interesting fact: when I started building this, it was actually made of lava instead of water, and that's why I made it out of stone. And then the lava started spilling all over the house, so I put water. Because yeah, and also I need to do this like design right here with the water to make sure it doesn't freeze. But the same thing over here, we got a wood one, goes down the bottom, and yeah. Okay, now to leave my house behind because I know everyone wants to see my house. It's so beautiful way in the distance. But we need to head over to this area so I can officially say you've seen everything. This is our little mushroom area, actually built by MC over there. That house that I keep pointing out. It's somewhat unfinished because you can't get up to here, which is supposed to be where we're going to store the mushroom stew. Or maybe it's in here, I'm not for sure. But because I'm pretty sure you can get it here. 1 second, let me try to get it here. But yeah, this is just where we do like a ton of mushroom stuff because we can. Maybe this is where we store the stuff though. Yeah, this is where we're storing the. Yep. Okay. And this was built by MC. I think I mentioned that before. It's pretty nice, and we have a ton of cows called number 1. And apparently in a minute somewhere. But you can kind of see like the whole design of this. It has like little mushroom houses up here to live in. So in reality, we could have a couple people living up here if they had enough elytras. Next place we need to stop is the jail, which is also somewhat of a work in progress that we've left behind. It has a door, but the door's hard to open, so I'm not going to do that. And this was another thing designed by MC. I just helped with the redstone because I'm a redstone genius. And you can see this is a door. This is actually like the redstone for this is really cramped in, like it's stuffed in there tight because terraforming and all that stuff. But I worked a while on that redstone. If we head through here, we get to the actual cell blocks, which have a lever right here. If I could get in, okay. That just opens all the cells at once for the bottom layer, A level, for A level crimes such as just single like steal or something. And you can just tell like this is the same design throughout for our little things, our areas. You got little water bottles, so you can drink up some water to stay alive. Stuff, but that's all the A level people right there. We don't really need to worry about them. What's very dangerous is up at the top, which is the B level. These are the people that you need to watch out for, which is why they all open separately, so we don't, like if we get a whole gang of really B-level criminals, we can put them all in separate cells and have them not open up at the same time and take over the jail. Yay. We also have showers. I'm not going to go there, but yeah, we have showers here. Not exactly best working showers, but they're showers. I need to rework those. Same thing for that one, I'm pretty sure. I haven't been in there. But over here, we're planning on having a cafeteria, so it's a little bit nicer in there. But that's pretty much everything that I didn't show you. So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hop out. Okay, let's do this quick. I'm going to hop out here, and we're going to go into some of these more detailed areas, because I feel like you might want to see them. So let's start off with easy. Stuff like the plant hut over here, which I opened it in the video, and I just went like, oh yeah, this is a plant hut. We have farms out here, but this is what it looks like underneath. We got like, where'd my carrots go? Okay, someone stole all my carrots. We have carrots and potatoes, pumpkins and melons. We've got our sugar cane. We've got wheat, which these two farms right here, which are the two main farms, we don't really need that much anymore because we have automatic ones now. We got our profits right here. Ouch. And we also have my little secret mushroom farm. As you can see, it actually works pretty simply. You just pull this lever, which makes it dark in here, in these little areas, and then you can just harvest them. It's not the most efficient design, I understand that. There's probably way more efficiency that I can do with those, but it works. So what else can I ask for? And let's just store those right there. Close up the entrance and go back here. Start. What's a more detailed area we can go to? The bank. Yes. Second, let me call it skeleton. Okay. So the bank. You've seen most of the bank that I'm gonna let most people see. Like when I'm working, first of all, that closes off. I might even work out a system to close it off when I'm not here too. But this is more detailed insides of the bank. Like my favorite thing about the bank is the vault, and I don't want to show you guys the passcode, so I'm actually going to cut this part out where I open it up. And here's our vault where we keep all of our money, nice and shiny, just like a vault should be. And I'm not going to look into anyone else's like storage because that's not a good thing to do. But you can see like I have a lot of gold nuggets here. Actually, I'm going to drop some. I have a lot of golden nuggets that I just store up in this place, in the deposit book, what I did. And it's just a really nice thing to have in the world because of the fact that it uses like that kind of system where we can keep all of people's stuff there in these places. But yeah, also I should probably explain the economic systems here. Let me just close the vault real quick. So the economic systems that we use in this world is based on gold nuggets, iron nuggets, and diamonds. So you start off with iron nuggets, which are practically like the cents for like US economics. This is kind of hard to explain. Let me grab some stuff real quick. So, okay, so now this is going to be a little bit easier to explain when I have this stuff. But you can see we have here iron, right? Iron is the first step, then it goes to gold, and then it goes to diamonds. So it starts out with like this. Say these are all nuggets, except the diamonds, which can't be turned into nuggets. But you got a couple iron nuggets, and when those get to 64, that equals 1 golden nugget. When you get to 64 golden nuggets, that equals 1 diamond. Does that help explain it? I feel like it does. I'm a visual learner, so doing stuff like that like helps me see things. So maybe you're like me and you understand that. Otherwise, close your eyes and listen to my words again. Don't take that the wrong way. And that's pretty much it. So I'm probably going to sign off the video because I don't have anything much else to do to show you. Let me just fly over real quick so you guys can get a little cinematic view of the world if you want. So this is pretty much everything about the world within these last 2 videos. Not much more to show you guys. I don't think, at least. But yeah, we've been working on this for a long time, mainly me, because I started out before this guy started out. And you can see it's like progressed a lot over the time. Not as much as I probably could have if I focused on it more. So, no, okay. But yeah, not much more to say about it. But I'm gonna start building in the next video. So that's another thing to remember. I'm gonna start what I've wanted to do with this series soon, and it's actually gonna start with that over there. Just show you in a non-blurry view. It's gonna start with this, my game area. That's not in the middle, but I'm not gonna move it because that's a lot of work to move those things. And so yeah, also, yeah, that's its face. You'll probably see him soon once I get figured out how we can do stuff to talk and things like that. But a couple plans for the future. You'll be seeing YH Mail come up, which I'll explain in the video I make that. I think that's going to be built here. You'll see me finish off that area in the nether from the first video that I showed that's under construction. You'll see that area start getting built. And who knows what else comes in the future. Maybe my end portal, which I have somewhere over in that direction. Maybe I can improve that later. Who knows? And again, if you have any suggestions, please tell me. I'd love to just see what you guys have in mind. I will probably build something. Not exactly. I'm not just going to copy anyone. But if you have any ideas, go ahead. I could always use a little bit of suggestion. But I guess it's time to sign off. So thank you guys for watching, and if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like down below just to help me know that everything I'm doing is all right. And if you want to see more of my content, go ahead and subscribe. Again, only if you want. I don't want to force you to do anything. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy. See you in the next one. Bye.